Snowboarding has no limits, no age, no boundaries, just the rhythm of the board on snow and the freedom of the ride. From first-timers to lifelong riders, everyone finds their place here. Different journeys, one passion, united by the love of the ride.
I was significantly older than most people when they start snowboarding, because when I was younger, there was no such thing as snowboarding. So I was 48 years old. It was 1995 or 6, I think. A couple of us ski instructors went out and tried to teach ourselves, and there was a lot of hellacious falls.
So I started snowboarding when I was about 7 or 8. And we had previously skied for a while, my whole family and I, and then one day my dad and I saw snowboarding and we wanted to try it.
It's very playful. It's a very young person sport, and at my advanced age, I'll take all the young sports I can put my hands on.
First started snowboarding around 4 years old, and I wanted to try it because of my dad. I wanted to be like him, you know, he was the only one that snowboarded in our family.
I do like everything that goes into it. So, you know, looking at the weather, getting ready for a big storm, packing up the car, driving down to the resort, getting ready in the lot, meeting up with friends, going to snowboard shops after. I think all of it really is what gets me excited too, in addition to just snowboarding itself.
I think that's one of the things that I love, is the fact that I can go out and ride with 15, 20-year-old, 30-year-olds at my age and still have a great time and still do things. I could learn things from them and they could learn things from me.
I think it was just the love for snowboarding, you know, you just want to get better at like a sport. When you really set your mind to something, you want to get it done, you do that, you know.
What keeps you young is moving. And if you could find a sport that you can use throughout your life, and skiing and snowboarding and telly and cross country, any winter sport like that is a lifelong sport. You could do it as, like I said, I'm older, I'm 77 years old, and I still do it on a regular basis.
This is what I'm meant to do, and this is what I'm going to do until the rest of my life, until I'm not able to physically do it anymore. So I definitely have no plans of slowing down or taking a break anytime soon. I hope to one day have a family and allow them to share in what I love.
Snowboarder with my grandson, who's now almost 18 years old. It's rare that a 18-year-old is going to enjoy snowboarding with their grandfather, but he does. He likes to go out with Grandpa and snowboard, because Grandpa doesn't ride like most grandpas. So it's kind of cool.
After a long day of school, after a long day of work, you still want to go snowboarding, you know. It never ends. It's like your escape from the world, you know. Me, music, and my friends, who could ask for more, you know what I mean?
Snowboarding has given me my most cherished memories with my family. I've been able to meet, you know, the most amazing people and establish lifelong relationships. It's how I met my husband. It's where we fell in love doing what we love, so I owe everything to snowboarding.
Henry David Thoreau once said, he said that most men live lives of quiet desperation, which means they wait for things to come to them and then react. The snowboard community and the ski community is not like that, especially the snowboard community, because being a young sport, people are inventing things all the time. They're changing things all the time. There's always something new. There's always that little bit of a wild side of, let's try this. What happens if we do this? It's that connection, regardless of age, generations.